Hello everyone and welcome to InfoSec 2017. I'm here with my client Bulletproof to show them how I can create maximum footfall and impact to their stand at this exhibition. Come on, let me show you how it works. You ready for this? Alright, the world's fastest card trick. These are all different, okay? I'd like you to grab one out for me anywhere you'd like. Grab one out for me, Simon, anywhere you like, my friend. Have a little look. Now, I'm going to give you a pen, and I'd like you to write your name across the face of the card. If it's a picture one, make sure that you write it somewhere in the border so it's nice and clear. I obviously won't look because that would be cheating at this moment in time. I'll take the pen back. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to try this with yourself, sir. What's your name? Rob, come over here just a second. Now, Rob, do you want to use your right or your left hand for this?
Right hand.
Did you do everything with your right hand?
Actually, yeah.
I'm going to give you the 4 of diamonds. Look, if I take the 4 over here, this will be stage 1. To be honest, if you feel anything at all, that's the most like 4 changes like that into the one with your
I do feel such a...
It's real magic, man.
No, it's true. That's my belief.
So you said left hand, yeah? I'm going to have you hold it out nice and flat like a table. I'm going to give you the 7 of clubs. Watch the 7 go down over here. The idea is if I wave, to be honest, if you feel anything at all, that's the moment it changes like this into the one with your name written straight across that.
Brilliant.
You can keep that as a souvenir. This will be stage 1. This is the 6 of clubs. If I take the 6 and I wave, did you feel anything at all? No. That's the moment it changes like this into the one with your name written straight across that. So I'm going to give you the 9 of diamonds. This is stage 1. If I take the 9 and I wave, did you feel anything at all? That's the moment it changes like this into the one with your name written straight across that. That's pretty strange, isn't it? You look angry at me.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just thinking, when did I miss the trick?
Give me the second card.
Okay, we'll do it again. Look, you can see this over here. It's going to go in about 10 cards on top of another 20. It doesn't trust me, but if I snap my fingers, it jumps up every single time.
Yeah,
exactly. Silence the critics. I tell you what, my friend, look, give that a little nudge in for me. Just nudge it. What I do is I snap, it jumps in my mouth. You see it going? Cheers, man. Now, Jason, I need both your hands. Could you pass the bag over? Hold your left one out and sandwich your other hand on top and squeeze down. You got them? I'm going to take one out. If I get the hand out as well, that'd be amazing. I'm going to get this a wave. It will momentarily kind of go and come back with Simon's name on. But it's only when I tap the glass on my watch and you squeeze, that's when the other 51 turn to glass. Have a look.
That's incredible.
It's not bad, is it?
That is incredible.
Left one out. And sandwich your right one down and squeeze down. I'm going to take one out. I'll get my hand out. That's okay, don't worry. I'm going to take this, give it a little bit of a wave. It's momentarily going to kind of go. Come back with your name. Here's the weird thing, right? If I tap the glass on my watch here and you squeeze, that's when the other 51 that haven't left your hands turn into solid glass.
You are absolutely brilliant.
That is so strange, isn't it? Hold on to the camera, show the camera. It's so weird. So hold your left hand out, sandwich your other one on top and squeeze down. Squeeze. You got them? I'm going to take one, and you'll notice one. If I wave it, it looks really good for the camera, right? So if I wave it, it'll momentarily just kind of go, come back with your name. But see, that was to sucker you in a little bit. Don't move me, David. Don't move me. I'm just going to tap. That's all it takes. Watch this. Squeeze. That's the moment the other 51 turn to glass. Have a look. So a little brief introduction as to who we are as a company. Firstly, we are a fully qualified and certified company. We're the first in the UK for PCI DSS version 3.2. We're a contributing member of PCI SSC as well as CREST. We have our very own in-house 24/7 security operating centre, and we are part of the Server Choice Group. Are you a victim of social engineering? I'd like to try a very simple little experiment and exercise with you now to show you, see if we can get this to work. Over here I have an iPhone, and I'm going to, I guess, get a little bit of audience participation from a few of you. You can stand there, you haven't got to worry, you can enjoy your drinks, whatever you like to do. But Kelly, how are you? You all right? Excellent. Can you name any 3 digits for me? Any 3 digits at all?
975.
975. And just to clarify, we haven't set this up in advance, right? Okay, look. 975. I'm going to times that by any 2 digits, sir. 12. Straight in there, well, decisive, I like it. Exactly, all right. 12. We'll times that by a single digit, sir. Sorry? 9, yeah? Okay, and we'll throw a spanner in the works. We're going to minus that by any 3 digits, sir.
238.
238. Okay. And I'll hit the equals button, and that gives us obviously a decimal point number 0.80617. Okay. Now the whole idea of this was around social engineering, to see whether I could get this to work. What if I told you that everybody here had actually been a victim of social engineering? In fact, this whole experiment was to try and get you to give me the exact numbers that would add up to this number. You see, ladies and gentlemen, before we started, I made a light-hearted joke about how we only had 8 hours, 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go. The exact number that all those numbers actually added up to. But it gets better. These aren't just any numbers, guys. The 8th of the 6th, 17 is in fact today's date. Give yourselves a round of applause, come on! Ladies, come in, you'll like this. A little cheeky card trick just for you. These are all different. I'm going to have you choose one out, but make sure I don't make you stop in a certain place.
Okay.
Say stop.
Stop.
Well, you're just going right down then, have a look. Don't let me see. Show it to everybody. Show the camera, whatever you want to do. And we're going to use this Sharpie pen, right? So just think of the card for me. So if I show you the Sharpie pen, say top or bottom. Okay, so that's the top logo. This will be the bottom logo. Think of your card, Natasha. As I shake this, I'm going to change the logo right in front of your eyes. You ready? Right here. 3, 2, 1. What was your card? Say it out loud.
6 clubs.
Right over here on the pen, it actually changes into the 6 of clubs.
What?
How on earth did you do that?
Oh my
That is
God.
really good. I don't know how she did that. That is incredible. That is incredible. Just think of any card, any playing cards.
Okay.
You got one in mind? You're happy with the Queen of Spades?
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds, like it. All right, cool. I'm going to take out the Queen of Diamonds. Sinead, could you just grab that for me just for a second? Look, if I take out the Queen of Diamonds, so the Queen of Diamonds is this one here.
Yeah.
Now, what's really strange is, if you said any other card except for this one, this trick would have gone completely wrong. On the back of this one, I wrote the name of an exhibitor here today. Ixia. They're in the room today, okay? The 3 of Spades, I actually wrote Lixa. They're behind us over there. The 5 of Spades, Cisco. Here's the strange thing. This is actually an exhibitor list of everyone exhibiting here today. Blue Cat, Tenement, Indergy, Lumio. Remember who we're working for? We're bulletproof, okay? Can you do me a favour? Can you reach under my watch and turn that one over for me? Grab it. Turn it over. It's the only one that actually says bulletproof. That is pretty good. He's checking it, isn't he? Just to make sure that is in fact the right one. Old Iraqi dinar, right? Worth about 10 pence each, and not worth a lot. What would you like? Is it Yusef? Yeah. Or 10s or 20s, Yusef? 20s, please. No problem. Look, 100 quid over here in 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 quid. Okay. You get to keep it.
Can I give you a bunch of Egyptian pounds and then you
He's
turn
trying
it
his luck, isn't he? He really, really is.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I thought I wouldn't spot it, and yeah, it was just like something you see on TV and you think, no, that anybody would find out how it's done. But yeah, no, it's incredible.
He could go a long way, that boy.
Very impressive.
Best part of it so far. Best part.
Really good, impressive, very impressive. Gobsmacked.
Very approachable.
It was quite confusing. I was trying to see what he was actually doing, but when he pulled out the glass thing, that's when I kind of thought he was way above me, so I wouldn't be able to kind of find out what he was doing. But it was pretty cool. The event's good. Yes.
I'm Max, I'm part of Bulletproof here. We're Cybersecurity Limited, and I'm the account manager and sales executive. We've been looking, obviously, around having a stand here for the last 3 days. Been working with Paul as well, Paul Fowler. Been sort of adding really good impact to our stand, sort of creating and drawing in the old crowd, which is fantastic. Been doing a couple of presentations, you can see by the time as well. So yeah, he's been really good, drawing the crowd in, doing a couple of iPhone hacks, been doing presentations on password and security, and sort of just generally giving information to people walking past and everything like that. So yeah, he's been absolutely fantastic. We definitely recommend it.